Centers are lined up. Official ready to drop the puck. The Flyers have won the draw, and we are now underway. Here's a shot, and that goes off the face of the goaltender.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mats are a lot better today.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blues cross the blue line and are on the attack. And he was ready for that one. The Flyers have it now. Oh, and a great defensive play there. Tendy plays it up. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a shot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. Philadelphia's won the draw, and they'll go to work. And he turned that one aside. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. De Keyser's got it in the corner. The Flyers gain possession in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. And a great save! In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Philadelphia's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a short pass to Fawcett. And he serves it across to McKenna. Now over to Fawcett. The Flyers are on the attack. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
The centermen glide into position. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Grabs him with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Well, prior to the opening face-off tonight, it was a moment that this young man won't ever forget, Cheryl. The inaugural rookie lap.
The rookie lap, and the spotlight is on him, and he knows it right before he steps on the ice. All of the veterans stop. They know what they're waiting for. They've been there. They've done that. And that feeling, the nervous energy, you know, the belief from the time they were a young child that they could get there, all the hard work and the sacrifice with likely their family in the building. Just an amazing moment. You got to soak it all in.
2-on-1. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. Great feed from the left side. Quick shot. Denies him with the save. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by McQueen. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Big time stop there. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Passes it over. Shuts him down. And he elects to play the puck. The Flyers take it across the blue line. Angles it over to Hughes. What a steal in his own end. And they send it right back to him. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Edmondson's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. And here comes the judgment from the official.
The end of a period in a tight game, and you take a penalty. Well, your PK unit, they've got to do a job and get you to the intermission.
The Flyers get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
St. Louis moves it quickly along the wing. They put the puck into the offensive end. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Denies him again. Glencross takes the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Nearing the final 60 seconds here this first period. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see the call here.
Some fragile timing here, James, at the end of the period. It's a close game. Your PKers have to get to work. They can get some rest in the intermission, and they can start the next period.
They'll play some 4-on-4. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Big time stop there. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. St. Louis will go to work here in the offensive end.
O-zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
There you go. Period number 1 is done. We're going to come back in just a quick moment with period number 2. Stay with us. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Philadelphia showcasing some offensive talents in that opening frame, James. Really dangling with the puck in the offensive zone. A lot of motion, opened up a ton of lanes. They just weren't rewarded. They didn't cash in on those opportunities. They need to shore that up in the second.
St. Louis gains a hold of possession. Makes his presence known on the ice. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Comes up with a big... Look at this! Across the line! Oh, it's stopped! He scores! There it is! His first of the season! To be feeling good about their game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by 1.
Yeah, and it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James, and it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, with a 1-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Philadelphia's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Gets it out of his own end. Philadelphia's looking to break out. Takes a shot. Denies him on the slapper. Great pass from the left wing. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Ritchie's lugging the puck. Dishes it off. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. Bodie's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. St. Louis takes possession off the draw. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one.
Desnoyers has been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
McKenna's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he's going to cover up the puck and get a whistle.
That's a great read by the goaltender to hold on, James. They were under siege in their own zone. Now they have an opportunity to reset, refocus, and get back on their horse.
Nolan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Takes a shot. Gets the glove on it. Sends it out in front. And that's stopped. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. And they send it down the ice. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Stops them cold. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. That sails over the net. Grabbed along the boards by Martoni. Oh, look at this. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Takes possession off the draw. Tremendous hit on the play, and that opens up some space. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! And he gets in front of the slot shot to make the save. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Glencross slides into the face-off dot, and they'll continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. McKenna's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. The Flyers have had more scoring opportunities to this point, but they continue to trail early in this second period. St. Louis gets a strong effort from the PK unit as they kill it off.
The next shift is critical, James. They had the opportunity on the power play to get back in it and get the equalizer.
Score! And that's back-to-back.
Yeah, they've always been moving throughout this whole game. They've just found ways to get to the puck first and support it all over the ice, and they've executed a reason why they're up by 2.
Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
Well, they don't ask how it goes in, James, just if it goes in. But this is one of those goals that's all about the effort areas, the hard work and the timing to get to the rebound first.
Philadelphia's now changed the complexion of this game after that goal.
No longer chasing the game. They're just within striking distance. That's one goal, and sometimes your opponent, the stick can get a little heavy or tight when they know that you're one away, but it's the shooting, the completeness to this game. Real creative in the offensive zone and rewarded right there.
Nice zone entry from the middle, and there's the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Flyers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes!
Man, he just exudes confidence on this shot. It's like he knows it's going to make its way through the net with all that traffic in front. But it's all about opening up your own lane and then waiting for that screen to take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Blues win the faceoff at center. Poked away at center by Martoni. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Slides it across. Glove save. Slides the puck across to Berkey. Philadelphia's ready to go on the attack. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here in the back half of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Desnoyers won a big draw on their own end. Quick pass to Popple. Receives the pass. Feeds it over. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. St. Louis has it in the offensive end. And that claims off the iron.
St. Louis has been aggressive on the puck, opening up lanes and getting shot chances.
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
The Flyers trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances.
I'm going to guess that he's going to look to drive the net and shoot the puck, given that he's one goal away from his next milestone.
Chance in front! Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
Philadelphia's been getting closer to the net and getting better looks. That one goes off the pipe. If this game is close, they can get another one. They can get right back in it.
From off the wall and onto a stick. Here we go, odd man rush. Moves the puck up to Hughes. And loses possession after a solid hit. And some text. Look at this, 2-on-1. Slides it across. Great heads-up play in the defensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Nolan. Oh, scores! Extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
Picks up the puck in his own end. There's the collision, and look who's hit again.
Well, he's been a punching bag tonight, James. He's going to have to find a way to get out of the way.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
St. Louis is ahead in this game, but man, there has been zero defensive structure. It has been all about offense on both sides of the puck here, James. Both teams really flying through the neutral zone, looking for offense anytime they can get it.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Blues have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Desnoyers gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And he stops that cannon there. Wow! Philadelphia's been the better team, but not necessarily boasting the better goaltender, trailing early in the third. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Blues take it along the wall. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Carries it in. Philadelphia's got the puck. And now he angles it across to Carson. Lead pass ahead. Big save in front. And that's knocked away by Luchenko. From center, they get into the attacking area. Moves it to Luchenko. Into the offensive end now. Shot! That's not going to fool him. Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Blues lead at 4-2. St. Louis has taken possession off the draw on their own end. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. The Flyers play it along the wing. Stopped with ease. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Flyers continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Philadelphia's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Can't connect on the shot. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Broken up by Edvinsson. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Passes it over. Sends the feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
St. Louis wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Philadelphia's penalty killers get a hold of it. Feeds it over on the rush. And the puck dies with the trapper save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And that one's stopped. And he passes it up ahead to McQueen. The Blues have it from their own end. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Nasty hit along the wall. The Flyers will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Here's a short pass to Fawcett. St. Louis looks to attack. Scores! Puts it in the back of the net and continues to add to his total.
Yeah, James, 50 goals. That's a number you know that he wanted to get to. It's a real feat hitting that half-century mark. You know, the longevity to his game and the impact, it continues to grow. For an effective power play, you have to move the puck around with precision, and you have to create some motion to open up lanes. That's exactly what happens here. They're able to get the puck to the middle of the ice, and that's how they get the goal.
St. Louis continues to punish the opposition here in period number 3.
And the coach has to love this. I mean, when you have a major league like this in the third period, you can look down at your bench and recognize that the lines can roll, and this gives confidence to everyone on the team, not to mention they're padding their stats.
Puck grab by Desnoyers. Here's a pass to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And he moves it up to Barkey.
Desnoyers is looking to complete the hat trick. He's got 2 in the game. He's looking for his third.
Keeps a hold of it on the play. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Ritchie. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. Oh, what a hit! He might need smelling salts after that.
He might need smelling salts because he's going to have to pick himself up, not just to get to his feet, but also to find his stick.
A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
The Flyers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to McQueen. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Hammers a shot. Great reflexes, another save. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. They really need to clear it here. And the old textbook off the glass, and they get it out. Quick feed to Hughes. And now it's grabbed by McKenna. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. St. Louis will try to break out here shorthanded. The Blues gain possession along the wall. A shot at the empty net, and it misses. Into the attacking end. Takes the shot. Turns it aside. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Blues fan base has been buzzing over the last 24 hours, speculating what this road trip looks like when they open up on the road for their next game. And a lot of points up for grabs. Let's see how it plays out. Moves it to Ritchie. There's the collision. Sends the pass over. Phenomenal save with the glove to knock it away. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. There it is.